Hello guys, welcome to the first tutorial from my channel. And today I'm going to be showing you how to actually render images or animations with a transparent background. And basically we're going to be using an alpha setting. So you can either do an image or a whole animation. It's basically the same thing. So we can just take any text you want at all. I mean, for anything. I recently did some work for a guy using this text. Put any font you want. I'm just going to go for something I used recently as well. Change it to however you want. Basically set up the scene how you want it to look. There we go. Now, obviously you'll be wanting to put some materials on it, so I normally go for a typical reflection Fresnel on it, about 50% on both. You can play with those settings actually and do what you want, but the best results I think turn out using these particular values. So once you've applied your material, maybe get a light in there. Get one like that, maybe get a second one actually. Bring it over. Something like that. See what that looks like. Cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so basically when you're happy with something, we'll go into the render we've gone into the render settings here. And you can basically go into screen and choose the size you want. Now if there's not an exact size that you want, you can always type it in literally what you would want. And I'll just do 1280 by 720. You wanna, well, I normally bump up the resolution here to maybe, I don't know, 200, around about 200. Current frame, make it, this is if you're rendering one frame, just make it a current frame. Save, now this is where it happens really. The format you're wanting. If it's an image you're wanting, you want to go on PNG. If you're rendering an animation, you go on QuickTime Movie and Alpha Channel. We have to click Alpha Channel to render a transparent background, whether it's an animation or just a single image. So this is a single image, so I'm going to have PNG. Options, you don't need to touch anything. Anti-aliasing, I might bump it up to best actually there. You could add an effect, ambient occlusion, global illumination, whatever, but just for the sake of this, I'm just showing you that it renders out. Of course, give it a name to the file. I'll just put test. Oops, test. Put it into images. And that is it, so you can render that out. Right, there we go, pretty much done. That's done. So now, you can close it. Just to prove to you that this has actually worked, head over into Photoshop. We can open up well, we could do a new layer, a new canvas. Put it same size actually. 720. Get that up to about 200. Background can't white yet. Doesn't really matter. Now, I could put just add some color to the background, I guess. So yeah, to prove it basically. To make sure we can really see the difference that it's actually rendered transparent behind. So if I place the image now in images, where has it gone? It was test. There we go. So now I've placed the image, and as you can see, this image is rendered with an alpha channel. So that means the background is transparent. So I can clearly see there that we can place anything we want behind it. And that in a way is actually kind of cool actually. But there you have it. It applies, like I said, a QuickTime Movie with an and Click Alpha channel if you're wanting to render an animation. Works the same thing in After Effects, which you might see that later actually in a different tutorial. But anyway guys, that is how to render with a transparent background. So thank you for watching, subscribe, and yeah, follow my channel and keep a lookout for the videos coming up.